glass frog, as you can see.
Now, hang on. For two things. First of all, how did you guys even find out about the glass frog? Because I had never heard of it until you guys said.
Well, because
Brandon kind of
animals
searched
in the
it.
rainforest and it
And,
looks pretty awesome. So,
Looks cool, and you
What?
can see through it.
What do you mean you can see through it?
like, if you look under, like, on its stomach, you can see, like, some of its organs, like its blood intestines and stuff.
Cool. Yeah, if you look at the top, this is an interesting animal. Like if you look at the very bottom picture on the hand, you guys see that? The
Yeah.
top of the frogs are opaque, which means you can't really see through them, but the bottoms aren't. The bottoms are transparent, which you can see all the organs through the bottom. So it's pretty cool. I've never seen a frog like that before.
Where about it? And that one, like, looks like it's glowing. It's not. It's just they have an LED light on it. Yeah.
Cool. All right, tell us a little bit about it.
The eyes of it are oriented forward, unlike most frogs. They have them on the sides. They're
Why?
normally-
Hang on, why?
I wasn't really sure. I was trying to find that, but they said there was like no reason.
They're super small.
Yeah. They're normally lime green, and they're nocturnal, and they sleep on the undersides of leaves because their hands are like super sticky.
What's that mean to be nocturnal?
They
You-
sleep at night.
Yeah.
Sleep at night.
Or no, they sleep at
They
night.
sleep during the day.
Yeah.
Active at night.
Their size is about 1.2 to 3 inches, and they have transparent abnormal skin, about the size of like they could rest like on your thumb. Pretty small. Like the smallest ones can sit on your thumb, and then they can get up to 3 inches. The scientific name is hard to pronounce. It's like I don't even know. It's like Hyalonobacterium penicillin. It's
Those are all either Latin or Greek. I can't remember which ones they are, but all of them are like that.
you can
Well,
do that.
Go back up, Tanner, so we can see.
Their habitat. The glass frogs can be found near or on rivers or streams. They live in the Panama, whatever that word is, Honduras, and Costa Rica.
Nicaragua is that country.
Nicaragua. Yep. Glass frogs live in the lowland areas. They live in the rainforests, the canopy.
Now you guys said it lives in the canopy, and then you said it lives near streams and rivers. So does it use the rivers?
It's like, doesn't it kind of get like up and down like?
Yeah, I can like.
Does it use the rivers to lay its eggs and stuff, or does
Yeah,
it use like
it-
the leaves?
Well,
Like,
it uses
it
the
can lay
leaves.
eggs on like the leaves, or it goes down to the rocks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it does both. Okay,
Mhm.
cool.
They can also live in the layers of the canopy.
I meant to put like different layers of the rainforest, like the forest floor and stuff. It can't
Okay.
though.
The climate, they live in the warm and moist areas.
Which a rainforest would be a good place then, probably.
Niche. The males are very territorial. If another male is found in its territory, it lets off a warning sound, which sounds very strange. I like looked it up. It's very weird. And if the other doesn't back off, it attacks it. The frog is clear because it's like a camouflage. Since they're so small, you can't see them from distance. Just did.
Do you know how to pronounce the sound?
No.
Did you listen to it on the internet?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was it like a screech or is it like a?
It's like a moan.
Really?
It's
Huh.
strange. Some frogs lay their eggs on rocks. The glass frog is announced endangered with only 5,000 of its species left. They normally travel and live alone. They spend most of their time either hunting for food or breeding. The glass frog lays its eggs on the other side of leaves.
Let's go back to your endangered one. When you think of 5,000 individuals, that sounds like quite a lot, doesn't it? Well, the problem is, first of all, why are all these things endangered that we've been talking about?
Because we're chopping down the forest.
Yeah, how many of you guys had a species that was either threatened or endangered? Just a few of you? So not a ton of you. In my 4th hour class, I think it was, the whole class, every single one of them was an endangered or threatened species because it's been cutting them down. But going back to the glass frog, if you get smaller numbers, the problem is they start to spread out more. So what happens?
More diverse.
No,
They
they have trouble doing what?
Reproducing.
Right, they have trouble getting back together and mating. The other big problem is once you get so few of a number of species, is that there's not enough DNA to make genetic differences throughout the whole population. It'd be like basically all of them are related. And when you start to have relations like that, you know, where it'd be like a brother and sister getting together and having a baby. The problem is the DNA is so close that it causes abnormalities. It's true. Yeah, that's
Weird.
what happens. I mean, when you get so few species, they're all related.
How
You know,
could
if
you
you
even
get
think?
you get 100 frogs left, let's say, which is more than that. Let's say there's 100 frogs left. By the time they all reproduce, they get to be related. You know, all the ones that reproduced had babies with somebody else, and they're all gonna be related. So it's a bad thing. But that's why when they get to be under a certain number, they get endangered. All right, keep going, guys.
Their purpose, create jobs studying glass frog.
Is there a whole lot of jobs out there for the studying of glass frogs, or what?
Well, no,
Like
they
at college institutes
yeah.
and stuff.
Okay.
They provide food for a variety of animals. So, and then grass frog helps lower the insect population. Keeps its endangered species reproducing. And this is just something interesting that I found. It's like a definition kind of. And it's a bionicer or whatever. Is a species that provides clues about health of the environment where it lives.
Those are actually really interesting because why would a frog be a bionicer? Why would they be something that kind of determines if the environment's healthy or not? You guys think? Get some ideas. What do you guys think? Why would a frog be something that would be?
Because it controls like the insect population.
No, what I mean by what he means by that is that species, if the environment is in good health, that species goes up. If the environment is in bad shape, that species goes down. So why would that happen? Do you think? Emma, what do you think? That's how they roll. Got a guess? No? Basically because they need a very specialized environment. So if that environment is changed at all, there's pollution, or if they're cutting it down, or they don't have the places where they live, population goes down really quickly. That's why. So, okay, keep going, guys.
The diet, they're strictly nocturnal and they'll only eat at night. They can also digest small invertebrates like, I don't know, like a small mouse or something.
Invertebrates. So mice have
Yeah, yeah,
vertebrae.
yeah.
What's an invertebrate?
Like some of the background.
So digest small invertebrates would be like bugs.
Yeah. The predators are snakes, birds, and other larger animals. They typically eat insects, fish, or they can eat other frogs.
They eat fish?
Huh? Yeah, like small fish. They can.
Yeah, there was like this other species, like, of glass frogs, and they live in the ocean.
Mm-hmm. In the ocean?
Yeah,
I meant like near the ocean.
well, they live, yeah, but anyway, they're like really big.
Hmm.
That's just what I was,
Alright, cool.
and they can eat like fish.
They don't really know like if there's anything like specific about like how they eat, but it's just probably same as a normal frog with their tongue. The food web, we have a bunch of bugs. There's a wolf spider. There's a scorpion. It's in the guy's palm of his hand, and it's like this big, tiny. And the fungi, and the frog is tiny because it's actual size. And a caterpillar, and some crickets.
So it's pretty well what kind of a consumer would it be?
Bug eater.
What?
Bug eater.
So it just eat bugs?
Carnivore.
It doesn't eat anything as far as plant matter at all. So it's just a carnivore. Is that what you guys are saying?
Pretty much.
Makes sense. Okay. Anything else on there that you guys want to show us? Any really cool pictures, or are those its eggs that are niched there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Purpose too.
Mhm.
It's pretty neat.
Right here, they're like sitting on tree branches or camouflage.
Yeah, they look like the leaves there, don't they? It's pretty neat. Anything else?
I was trying to find why like some of them's eyes were like that, but
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, there's several different kinds of eyes. It looks like. I don't know.
down here too.
You guys have any questions about the glass frog? Anybody?
Just
Why is it like clear? Do you know why?
it's camouflage. Cause like if it's resting on a leaf, you can't see it from far away.
Can it like live inside water?
No, not really.
What do you mean live inside water?
Like, can it
Briefly, it's just like all amphibians. They can go in. I mean, he can swim and stuff, but he's got to breathe. So, and the glass frog, you know, if you're looking up, you have trouble seeing it too. I mean, that's another thing. The reason the bottom is completely. I don't know if you guys can see the organs and stuff, but it's a pretty neat individual thing. Okay. Any other questions about the glass frog? All right, give the guys a hand. Good job, guys.